What's up guys, it's your boy Big Citrus, and today I'm going to be showing you a legit, not clickbait, how to get the ray gun on D Machina every time. Treyarch has finally embraced the long-running, decade-spanning meme, and I'm going to be showing you how to actually get the ray gun every time on your first hit out of the box. Some of you may have seen the video that Noah J456 put out to do like the little coffin dance and get the ray gun out of it, like most of the time. This doesn't really work as much anymore. I think it got nerfed from what I can tell, because a lot of people have reported they're not even able to get it to work anymore, and I'm just going to jump right into it and not waste any more of your time. Let's go. So once you're in your new game, you're going to want to get to about round 4 or 5 or so, however many kills it takes you to charge up your field upgrade. Now once you've done this, you're going to want to go over to this pole with these 4 Christmas lights on it, and you're going to want to kill about 15 or 20 zombies with your field upgrade. I know the frost and the ring of fire don't necessarily kill zombies, but if they're damaged by it and you kill them, that'll still count. And if you're in the ether shroud and you kill zombies near this tree on this pole, this will still count, so do not worry. There's not really any way to know you've done this successfully, so make sure to kill maybe 20 or 30 near it, with the field upgrade, just to be sure, but this shouldn't take you too long. Now once you've done that, the next thing you're going to want to do is obviously go to the power and everything, turn on the power, and you're going to want to go into the ether, and you're going to want to find these 4 monkeys around the map and interact with them. Now for some reason, I'm not quite sure if this step is bugged or somewhat, I don't know what the deal is. You're going to want to have your fists out when you interact with them. If you have a gun out or even a knife, it won't work. You have to have your fists out. I don't understand why this is, but I've tested it. It doesn't work otherwise. I will show you the locations for the monkeys now. For this one, you kind of have to jump up to it and interact with it, but it's not too sensitive, so don't worry about it. Now once you've done that and the ether sequence is going to end, you're going to need to get a regular simple monkey bomb. Now you can get this from this crafting table with salvage, or you can get it from killing a zombie if you're lucky enough. I recommend just probably crafting it because they are kind of rare to get as drops. And you're going to want to take it to this room where you get the free die machine, the little thing you have to suck zombies up into. So you throw the monkey bomb in there. You'll know you've done it correctly if it disappears. I know that might sound weird, but yes, that is actually the only way to know if you've done it correctly. And once you've done that, you're going to want to kill a Megaton and get the key card. Now we're going to need the die machine, obviously. It's important when you go to do this step to get the free die machine, you have to be in ether mode. If you're not in ether mode, this will not work. So once you've gotten the free die machine while in ether mode, you're going to want to just wait for ether mode to end. Once you're out of ether mode after getting the free die machine, you're going to want to get a legendary reward from the trial machine. Now the trials are actually pretty simple to do. You just go down here in this room and then you buy them. As the more trials you buy, the more expensive it'll get, by the way. Costs 500, 1500 points each time. And the way to get a legendary reward is essentially by doing the trials. And let's say on your first challenge you get a common or rare reward, and you're well, that's not a legendary. What you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to buy another trial and just keep doing them until it builds up to a legendary, as it will stack. So if you get a common reward, then another common reward, it'll turn to rare, and rare, that'll equal legendary. You do the math and everything, so you just keep doing trials until you get a legendary reward. Don't claim your reward, and once you have the legendary reward, do not go into the room and pick it up. You're actually going to need to keep it this whole time for the ray gun. When you actually get the free ray gun out of the box, it'll take away your legendary reward, which kind of sucks, but considering you're getting a ray gun out of the box guaranteed, I think it's definitely worth it. Now this last step is pretty brutal depending on what round you're on, but if you're good, you shouldn't be on too high of a round. Now also make sure you keep your die machine, by the way. Make sure you didn't trade it out because we're going to need it for a step later. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go get basically your armor and everything, get some perks, but don't get elemental pop. I don't know if this is a bug or an intentional step, but if you have elemental pop for this next step, it'll just straight up not work. So you're going to want to buy the level 4 tier 4 tundra off the wall in the room where elemental pop is, and then you're going to want to go to the penthouse, which is the top floor of Nocturne Totem, and you're going to want to kill 20 zombies there. I'm pretty sure it's 20. It might be 15 or 17 or some weird number, but I've killed about 20 here every time, and it has worked for me. And you're only allowed to use the tundra. You have to buy this purple tundra, and you have to get 20 kills on the top floor of Nocturne Totem. You don't have to stay here the whole time. You can run back down, train some zombies up, and then get the kills, but all the kills have to be at the top floor floor of the penthouse, top floor Nocturne Toad with the Tundra. I'm assuming this is a cool little callback back to when, you know, in regular Nocturne Toad on World at War, where there's like the sniper in the cabinet. I'm assuming what this is an Easter egg to. It's really cool. My friend Zombie Bacon actually was the one that figured this out. We were really stuck until he figured this out, so shout out to him. And once you've done this, you are almost done. This is the very last step. You're going to want to either Pack-a-Punch the Tundra and get a double pack effect on it, or you're going to want to get Elemental Pop. Either or will work. So once you've done this, you're going to want to find this Cosmic Silverback portrait in Spawn. It looks like this. It is the Cosmic Silverback from Dead Ups Arcade, which is what I'm assuming all the other monkey stuff we've had to do with. So what you're going to want to do here is very simple. You're going to want to kill a zombie with the Tundra near this wall, like where the little radio exfil thing is. Obviously don't press it. And you're going to want to get a double pack effect kill, an ammo mod kill, so, you know, dead wire, you know, napalm burst, brain rot, cryo freeze. As long as you have that activate near this wall with elemental pop or the ammo mod effect on your pack Tundra, this will work. And once you've done this is very crucial. Once you've gotten this ammo mod to go off, you need to immediately swap to your die machine, fire the first 2 shots, and then you're going to want to just start sucking on like the painting graffiti of the Cosmic Silverback. I would say it takes about like 5 or 10 seconds. You'll hear a little noise like I did in my game. I'll play it right now. And once you have done that, you have done it correctly. You have gotten the ray gun first try. You need to go back into ether mode and then go hit the box. As you can see, the box never moved in my game. I never used it or anything. And then as you can see, we're going to get the ray gun first try. It works 100% if you... I can't believe I made this video. I can't believe I took the time to come up with this and everything. Obviously, I don't know that I need to clarify this, but this was obviously just a joke, just a loving tribute to the 10-year long-running gag of the free ray gun Easter egg. If you're wondering why I include all the monkey stuff, it was a tribute to US Cobra, who made these videos in the past that were like products of their time. They were really funny. I wouldn't watch them now if you're easily offended, because they have some sensitive humor in them. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this little funny video, make sure to subscribe. I have a lot more content coming down the line. If you got trolled by this, that wasn't my intention. It was just meant to be a joke. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.